Greetings, this is Callie Bauman-Wachter, and I am the Executive Director of the Miss Siouxland Scholarship Foundation, and I'm here to answer a couple of the questions that you might have about that paperwork that you need to submit to be a delegate in the competition. So the first one is the Community Service Initiative. People often ask, what the heck does that even mean? So essentially, it's asking you to write up in a one-page or less document what initiative, idea, activity, whatever you would promote within your community or in an extension of your community as the reigning queen. Okay? So, if you were to write a press release or a news article and you were trying to give just the bare bones, the who, what, why, when, where, and how, if you can answer those questions for your social impact initiative or your community service initiative, you'll be fine. It's only the goal of what we're doing right now is to essentially identify either an organization or an idea. You don't have to be an expert in the field, but something that you're passionate about, interested in, and would like to further invest your time and talents into. So if you love to read, perhaps something about literacy. If you have had an experience with an illness or something that you've struggled with, maybe it's dyslexia, maybe it's bullying, whatever it is, who is your audience? What is your target, or who is your target for your message? What is your message? Let's give the example of bullying. What is your message about bullying? Is it from the perspective of the bully? Special programs that need to be in place? Bullying in school, cyberbullying, bullying between adults and children. So, what are you trying to do? Who's your audience? Where are you doing it? Is it in local schools? Is it in extracurricular activity? Are you involved in that once a week, twice a week, once a year? What is it? And just answer those questions. Who, what, when, where, and why. And sometimes just being able to write it down really helps define and refine what you're doing and why. You know, it seems like a great idea in your mind. Once you write it down, you might like, wait a minute, there's a hole there. Like if my community service initiative is about saving the whales and I don't have any connection to water or whales or really any knowledge about that program or that organization, maybe I need to reevaluate and rethink where my interests and skills and expertise lie. Or I need to get some experience, or I need to get more information to be a viable expert or ambassador for that idea or for that organization. Okay? So it doesn't have to be something that you make up from scratch. I think that's a question that often young ladies have is it something that, so yes, a question that people often have is,